Sup peeps, on here and I'm playing some more CREATIVERSE. Excuse me. I was supposed to start this episode right at daytime, but I got hungry. So I had to eat. I didn't come back until now. It's now 6 p.m. And holy shit, that took a lot of help. Actually, I might want to drink a potion for that one. There we go. Okay, now. Excuse me, in the last one I've decided that this shall be my home. Ugh, that's gross. I had like a taco with burrito, or taco with beef. No, not beef, chicken, steak, cheese, sour cream. It's a lot of stuff that's making my stomach punch its inside. But it was so fucking delicious, God. Oh, that's new. You used to not be able to pick up she cells, I don't think. I think you used to need like the stone. No, wait. There was you need them for the iron one, I think. Yeah, you need them for the iron one. So I'm gonna grab one more just so I have them. I'm gonna make some ground now. Thanks to me going to get the food. I don't have a lot of time left now. So I gotta hurry up and... Oh! Fuck you. Stupid piece of shit. And make the platform for at least a tiny bit of a house. That's gonna bug the shit out of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now I should be able to make some wooden walls. Quickly and efficiently. Here we go. I can't remember where the doors are at. There's the door. I want to make a wooden door first. Have a door. And let's see, you're gonna need at least that much. So at once. So bam bam. Bam bam. Bam, 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 boom, door, boom dance. Oop. Do that, shit. I'm wasting time here. Shit. Gotta hurry up. Oh man, I don't have a lot of time left. There's 16 more should do it, right? Yeah, 16 just barely does it. Just barely. Yeah, that's gonna bug me. Okay. I kind of got us chilling here for now. So what do I need for the processor? I need Craig wood. Or any type of wood, so fuck. Okay, they're still being hurt. Oh, they're no longer being hurt. I hear it getting closer! Okay, it spawned back. Okay. Let me in. Close the door. Okay. Yep. Like, this is new stuff they added, so even though I already know all this stuff, it's just, hey, look, you can do this. I'm like, thank you, game, I love you, but I already know that. Okay. Finish off the walls. Can I still make a chest after this? Yes. Make a chest. Take these walls. Boom. Perfect. And we're gonna place our touchstone right in this corner. Touchstone, blah blah blah, it allows you to teleport, so I can do stuff like this. Oh wow, flashing light. And there is the processor. There's the nice little wooden chest for me to put my stuff. Now naturally I'm going to make it a little bit bigger once I get some more wood. I just had to rush this. So real quick, we need stone slabs for the stone. Oh no wait! Ooh, I'm glad I stopped that because I need wooden slabs, not stone. And I will have enough to create the stone mining cell, which will allow me to collect more stuff. Bam. Did I never equip that armor? No, I equipped it for me. Now my mining cell is a lot. Oh well. Now it's a lot stronger. And I get a plus tier 3 mining power. Guys, want to take a look at my cup? Got this off of was it Fanfi? No, not Fan. They do a lot of custom stuff. I have a Sword Art Online hoodie from them somewhere. And also I have a t-shirt of this. Why can't I remember? Is it Teesprings? I think it might be Teesprings. You see their ads a lot on Facebook. And you see a lot of people sharing the stuff they make on there. It's a good website, and they got some good quality stuff. It's literally the only cup I use now. Come here, Ice. Alright then. Now, we have the stone mining cell. Great. Now I'm gonna... Oh no, you don't process the, you don't process these, you put them in a forge. Now, the interesting thing at it is, coal is able to become gunpowder, which was not a thing originally. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to turn these into turnip seeds because whenever you get a game like this where you're harvesting, you always make the first plant you have of something into seeds. So you can get more naturally. You don't waste them. It's just stupid. And vines can become twine, which is much more useful than vines, except for a few other things. So, I'll keep 4 on me since I'm not near a forest right now. Blue powders become blue pigment, which is good for like if you want to be fancy and make carpets and stuff. But we are not into that right now. We need to just make better equipment now. That's super extractor, which you can buy 10 of them for 100 coins. K-oins, which you do start out with some coins now. This is their shop. I'm not sponsored by them. I just like their game, so I like to present this. This is the starter pack they have. $19.99. You get a whole gold set, which is why I have a golden sword unlocked, and you get 1,500 coins. And you can see the plus 900 items and 5 recipes. The 900 items are gold specific walls and stuff. That allows you to pretty much make a gold castle. I have that stuff in the movies world. If you're looking at me weird, it's probably because you haven't watched the first episode. So why the fuck are you here? You're supposed to watch them 1, 2. 1, 2. Count with me. 1, 2. 1, 2. First and second. Anyways. I have that stuff over on that world, so I might go in there and show some stuff because I have a lot more stuff on that spot than I do on this one. So who knows? Might just be a little extra thing. Oh, but I love this music. Anyways, I'm done being a fucking weirdo, and so is this stuff done being grinded. So, I will see you guys when it's daytime. BRB. Okay, guys, it's daytime. Yeah. Oh god, my neighbors probably hate it so goddamn much. Anyways, let's put all this stuff in here because we don't have much use for it right now. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that's the max I can keep in there. I like to have the note on me, just to read every so often. Shake and raid. I'm tired. Don't question anything I do right now. I'm just very tired. I'm gonna put those in there. I'm gonna put those in there. I'm gonna put these in here. What's the main thing I want to do? The main thing is probably getting some light for this house because will definitely help keep the monsters away a little bit more. So I can make the coal torch, but that will waste the precious coal I have, and considering the fact that I'm not mining just yet, probably not a good idea. So I'm probably gonna want to find a forest with some ashen wood, or moss. Well, it has to be ashen wood trees because they're the only ones that have moss. So I want to find those trees. I want to collect as much as I can. Then I want to find some craigwood. I believe you need craigwood specifically. No, then I could just grab any other tree. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the hunt for some. Oh, never mind. Found one already. Is there any moss on this? Oh, yep, right up there. Up. Alrighty. And up, 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 up. Any moss on this tree? None that I can see. This is very helpful though. This is, ooh, there's an autumn forest. These places are really pretty. That's really all they really are though, is pretty. They got flowers and stuff, but I think those flowers are just mainly for decoration. They don't have any medicinal usages. So yeah, I'm just gonna collect some of this wood here. Yep, I'll see you guys back at the base, or if I find something interesting. BRB. Oh, look at this, guys. We've got an autumn leafy and an autumn leafy, but they're totally different. That's why Leafy is my favorite character. Leafy is here, motherfuckers. I can't do the nasally voice. Anyways, Leafy is my favorite monster in the game because it changes throughout the biomes you're in, except for the ice biomes. They just don't exist. Mainly for the fact that there's not really any leaves in that place, I guess. Mainly just pine needles, which aren't leaves, jackasses. But yeah, that's probably my favorite character, just because there's so many different varieties of them, and they got their own two separate categories: the ones that are completely passive and run away when you attack, the ones that are in a neutral standpoint and only attack when you attack them. And I believe the mossy one might just automatically aggro, but that's in a forest, which I have not come across yet. Which is slightly disconcerting, because I will definitely need the forest sooner or later. You need all the biomes sooner or later to get to the key point of going into the corrupted zone. Now, I don't necessarily need a forest, much less I need a forest or a bog. Wait, and that's a willow tree. which is known to hold the feral pixies and the mossy leafies, which are the two guys I'm looking for. I don't... There's bog water here, yeah. So this is definitely a spot where... Oh, right over there. Those guys are automatically aggroed on you though, so I don't want to get too close. And I don't know if it's just a random chance since there's so many different biomes around this tiny little bog. About what, oh, nope, right over there's a mossy leafy. I see the poison bubbles around it. The mossy leafies and the feral pixies can cause poison. I don't think them, nope, doesn't look like mossy leafies are instant aggro. Or aggressive, whatever you want to call it. I call it instant aggro. Go fuck yourself. I love the bogs. They're really cool looking. I love these trees. They're so awesome. This game is just pretty all around. Just fly around. I like flying around at night. It's just really awesome looking. Oh my god, just fuck off, Steam. Just listen to the music and look around. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I'm losing my steam. Where to land? See, that's what I like to do. I just like to fly around for a little while. That's why I don't get progression done fast unless I find everything in one little spot, because I just spend my time flying around, discovering the new areas, because I like that aspect of the game. Because all Survivor games are just here, collect this shit. Oh, now you can make more shit. This one's, here, collect this shit, but also look at this, look at that, look at those. And that's something I enjoy. Like, I'll fly around, there are times where I'll just fly through biomes like this. Not like that, because it just ran into a fucking tree. But, oh my goodness, look at that. That's a lot of trees stacked up on each other. But I like going up and flying around the mountains too. Oh look, there's leafies. If you see any leafies in the mountains, they're going to be the regular ones. It's going to be because like grassland is close by. But, oh god, I just love this game so much. It's so awesome looking. Is that a feral pixie? No, that's an autumn leafy. I don't care about raffling kings by a failure. Look at the sleeping pigsy! No, look at him. Okay, I guess that doesn't bother him. I can never attack the sleepy ones. It's just like, I can't kill something that looks that adorable. Oh, it's awake now. Now I can kill it. I'ma murder you, bitch! Get over here, motherfucker. Okay. I should have enough for some more armor by now. But, ooh. I'm gonna collect some more beeswax, because you need a lot of this stuff later on. But mainly for wall building, like decoration-wise. Which is why I say a lot later on, because I worry about a massive house once I've at least hit no earlier than obsidian armor, which is the second set of armor you can get, but it takes forever because it's inside the caves, so you're constantly defending and retreating just to get some obsidian, which it gets easier once you collect some because you can make teleporters, you can just teleport to spots, and if you need to, you can run away and just instantly go back through and grab whatever you have. But you gotta be careful because the animals can use teleporters too. Ooh, I got a queen bee, which will allow me to spawn a beehive in any place of my choosing. It doesn't always work, but that's what they're used for. Usually Craigwood and Ashenwood trees are usually the best. But it's like, oh, I really don't feel like walking this whole way, so just bloop, Bloop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ports! And once you get so far away, it just brings up the loading screen, but it's only once you get outside a certain radius, it's like, okay, we're gonna need a second to load some shit here. The further you are away, the longer the loading takes. Hello? Okay. Now, I just got some moss torches. Which are gonna help brighten up the room a bit here. Bloop. Now, I'm going to expand this sooner or later, but first I have to gather all the wood and everything, so I gotta light it up first. But this is what happens when you're in the lava zone. That meter pops up, just like with the freeze. For some reason, you don't automatically take fire damage by running over that, but you know, whatever. Where is that guy coming from? Aha! It's underwater. I'd say it's got to be underwater if it's close by. Hello, pigsy bitch. Come at me, bro. Oh no, he really hurt. Ha! I brought him into the light so he'd burn. It was successful. I murdered the motherfucker. Okay. Up. Start collecting some wood. And, yeah. And collect some wood, make some more wood walls and shit. And, I'll see you guys in a little bit. B.R.B. Alright guys, we're back. So, right now I'm in the middle of, building the house. And, as you can see, I'm planning on quadrupling the size. Which is why it's 4 times longer, 4 times outwards. And it's the same on the other side, and I'm starting to do the back now, but it's starting to get nighttime again, so might have to go inside soon. And deal with the tiny little building one more night. And, that might be the episode afterwards. I don't know. Who knows, I might at least show you guys the end product of the house. Then we'll call it an episode. Because I'll be skipping through the night anyway, so I'll just skip to when I'm done with the house. Not completely done, naturally. I want to add a lot more. But I'm not sure if this is going to be a permanent house. And I'm just enlarging it right now because it's just a thing I do. I build a very tiny house at first. And then, okay, it's daytime. Time to make some more large expansions. That's how I normally do things. So, yeah. Yeah, it's getting really close because I think it's 9 p.m. 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. when it becomes safe for them to spawn outside the caves. So I gotta be quick. Quick, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick, Jack. No, jumped over the candlesticks. I don't even know. I don't know the rhymes. I have very few memories as a child. That's actually not incorrect. I have some memories, and it's not like they're not there, but I just can't pull them into my mind. Like, there are people who know me from when I was a child, because I haven't really changed much facial feature wise, so a lot of people who knew me back then recognize me when they see me, like, oh hey Tyler. I'm like, I have no fucking clue who the hell you are. I'm sorry, but hi, I guess. So it's like really weird. Like, and I know it's worse than others because like there is a certain point where I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna remember stuff when I was 3 fucking years years old. Of course I'm not. I'm gonna hear it in stories. But like, I'm talking like middle school, even some of high school. I can't remember. And it's not that I have a bad. It's not. I have a semi-bad memory, but like the thing is, I can remember numbers like a motherfucker. I looked at my social security card once, and I've had the number memorized. I've looked at my debit card once, and I have the entire thing memorized. But yet, I can't remember birthdays. I need at least a day or two to memorize a name. It's just the mind has always been an interesting thing to me, and the way it works, and the way it can be. I don't want to say manipulated, because that sounds like a bad term, but the way you can contort it to perceive is interesting to me. But yeah, that's just a little side view into how I see things and how I enjoy the mind a lot. Psychology has always been a field that's interested me. Honestly, I was going to go to college for it, but I'm like, nah, histotechnology. I like bacteria. I like being able to be like, okay, it's either this or this. I like being able to minimize. It goes from being 100 things to 50 things, to 50 things to 10 things, to 10 things to maybe these 5, to, yeah, it's probably one of these 3. Which is histotechnology in a nutshell, because it's helping out pathologists and everything. But the school I was going to, decent teachers, but the whole atmosphere just killed me. Like, you got the, yay, spirit people, and then there are still a few of those, and those people actually annoy me, because you can't be that fucking spirited. You can't tell me that. There's something wrong with you if that's the case. Or you're faking. But, and then you got people like me where it's like, yeah, this school's cool. I'm not gonna die defending it though. Or anything. And then the rest of them were just, I hate being here. I hate this school. There's nothing in this town. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, why the fuck are you here? Then it was like, school was siphoning money from me, and I was going to be moving out of my grants. It's like, I have to choose. Do I want to keep going to school and making it next to impossible for myself to survive? Or do I want to stop school? Do I want to be able to live? It's, if you call working 5 days a week, 3:30 to midnight, living, I guess I'm doing it. But, I mean, that's why I really want YouTube as a job, not just because of the hours that I work, but because I just feel so creatively drained when I'm there. The only people literally the only reason why I haven't quit is the people I talk to at my work, my coworkers. Because when you work at a call center, I guarantee you there's at least, when you like call a call center, I guarantee you there's at least a small group in the background right before you dial that number going, penis! Because it's happened at my call center. We've had people throwing paper penises. Don't ask how it happened. It just happened. We were bored. Nobody had called within the last hour. And the guy's like, fuck it, I'm going to make a paper penis. Oh, okay, bud. You do that? And we started throwing them at people, and it was entertaining. And then I have conversations with people. I get very intellectual with them. And it's like, that's the only reason why I'm still there. It's because those people fuel my creativity. And YouTube is the escape from the rest of the monotony. So being able to make this my job, I feel would cause that gate that is closed around my creativity to burst open. And I want that. Because I know I got some crazy ideas. I just don't have the energy, the resources, or the time to do it. And that was my excuse for not doing YouTube videos every day, and now I'm trying to do that, and I'm going to do that. They might come out at weird times sometimes, but I'm gonna get them done, and they're gonna be up, because I want this. It's not something like, I want the fame, I want the money. I just want to be able to sit here. I like talking to people. That's another reason why we're still working at the call center. I like communicating with people. And yeah, I get a lot of fucktards, and there's a lot of people that if you even paid me a penny, I would straight up punched them as hard as I could. But a lot of them, it's a lot of fun to talk to them because, you know, they know it's awkward talking to a stranger. I know it's awkward talking to a stranger. So we both are trying to break the ice, and we both are trying to do that. Both the caller and the person who's picking up the phone and the person who's dialing the number both make that break. It makes the call so much easier. Like for my calls, the longest call I had was 45 minutes, which should not be that long. That lady, oh my God, I swear to God, that woman was on heroin. She was on something. She was trying to convince me that people who smoke cigarettes are a different race of people. I'm like, okay, I'm a little bit nervous and uncomfortable right now. But that's the longest, and that's an outlier. The longest non-outlier call I've ever had was 10 minutes. And it was making 2 hotel reservations. So I don't have to bond with people a lot, but then you got Atlantic broadband or freaking health insurance, which takes forever. You're on the phone with people for an hour at least. So, you know, you got to be able to break that ice. And it's hard to do that whenever you get a caller that obviously doesn't want to do it. And like, at that point, it's like, okay, whatever. I'll just mute you until I'm done. I'll ask you for when I need stuff, and guess what? If you don't respond to me, I'm hanging up because you ain't on the phone and you ain't responding to my calls. So as far as I'm concerned, you dead. And I don't care no more. But it's a little monotonous because working at a call center has broadened my eyes. Not only that, I know when I'm calling a call center now too. Like, people don't realize that even if it's a number like with an area code and everything, it's probably still a call center. You're talking to a phone service? No, you're not. You're talking to a call center. You're talking to an electric company? No, you're not. You're talking to a call center. There's First Energy is an electric company, yet they work in the same building that I work in. There's a call center for them. It's like, are people that stupid that they really don't think they talk to call centers that much? I guarantee you, if you've called for internet, if you called for a cell phone, activating a cell phone, if you called for bills, if you called for getting the water and stuff turned on, probably talk to a call center, because it's a lot easier to pay other people to pay their people to do it rather than you pay your people to do it, and they can get other stuff done. Not only that, it alleviates the workload and allows more people to be answered, even though that broadband still takes for fucking ever to pick up their goddamn phone. The fuck's wrong with you people? Anyways, I'm planning on cutting this out, but I started rambling, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Also, I've been getting hives everywhere. It's driving me insane. It's not chicken pox. I don't have bed bugs. It's just hives everywhere. I don't know where I'm being exposed to something that I'm allergic to, but it's driving me insane. And if that goddamn pixie outside doesn't shut the fuck up, I think that's a pixie. Oh, that might... No, that's a rockster. You little cutbag. Get out of here. Piece of shit. Motherfucker. God. Bad. Bitch. Fuck. Okay. But yeah, anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed that little rant. See, that's what I'm talking about, because in the same way, YouTube is like a call center. In the way of breaking ice, because when you're like me and you only got 20-some subscribers and only 5 views, you gotta be able to break the ice now. That way, when you are, if you do become a popular one, it's not awkward still. Because even when I've made my first video, it wasn't necessarily awkward, even though I wasn't making it for anybody, because nobody was there. It's just more of a, I'm just gonna talk to myself for a little bit and see if people find my rambling entertaining. I started getting a little bit of steam with some subscribers. I'm like, okay, now I'm not just talking to myself, I'm talking to these people now too. And I can do both at the same time. So, in that way, it's like breaking ice with people you don't know. And I mean, I'm kind of grateful that I work at the call center, because I don't think I'd be able to be this comfortable this fast talking to a camera, because right now I'm just staring at a camera. But I know there will be people, some just glancing by this video, others who are actually watching the whole thing, seeing me look at that. Because that's an important thing when you're talking to people in the conference. That's one thing when working at a call center you learn that's neglected is eye contact. Because eye contact shows that you're actually talking to said person. You're listening to said person. Now, I don't always give eye contact if I'm doing other stuff, but I always give a and I nod and I say stuff in retort or in rebuttal or as an input to what they are saying to show, yeah, I'm listening. I may not be looking at you, but I'm listening. And it's that kind of physical interaction that honestly I feel drives people to YouTube. Because you got your TV shows like Game of Thrones, and I threw that one out there because everybody loves it, even though I never watched a single episode. Please, for the love of God, don't lynch me. I just don't watch TV. I'm sorry. I have a friend who might help me out, get some stuff. I've at least watched Rick and Morty, first season. I know, I'm just terrible with, I don't watch TV. But when people are like, you gotta watch this, I'm like, well, I mean, if I can find it somewhere where I can watch it without having cable, then, or TV at all, then yeah, I'll do it. Which, Rick and Morty was one of those things. And, wubba-lubba-dub-dub. Nobody say anything about the second season, I will fucking kill you. Still haven't gone to watch it yet. There's a few things I have to get done, like YouTube. But, like I was saying, you got those shows that people enjoy, but there's no real interaction, because I mean, I guess Justin Roiland or whoever keeps that, I can't remember the director's name, but they have like a YouTube video out with something with season 3, and that's cool because like it's showing that there's still people and everything. But and a lot of other TV shows are doing that, but they're just following the gradient now. A lot of, not like that, but like I'm talking like NBC News and stuff, like people like that trying to make YouTube channels. I'm like, you're literally just posting what you made on TV so people will watch it. It's not drawing them in because you're showing them physical interaction. Because right now, I hope I'm talking to 23 people, because that's how many people are subscribed to me, and I hope each and every one watches this. But I know that's not going to happen. But I know the people who are watching are going to feel that I'm actually talking to them, because I'm looking at the camera, and I am talking to you. You specifically, whoever's watching this, even if 1,000 people are watching this right now, I'm talking to you specifically, because that's what creates connection. Anyways, guys, I rambled way past sunrise, so I'm gonna hurry up, get this house done, and show you the end product. BRB! Oh my god, that's a Maru! Oh, okay, just fun. Sorry about that. That was a close alarm. I just heard that. I'm like, oh, it's a Roxy. No motherfucking one-eye, bitch. Oh no! Oh no, it is a Roxy this time. Bitch, please. I'll beat your ass. Oh no, my leather breastplate is damaged. I'll have to replace that soon. Anyways, I just jumped that in because I thought it was gonna be a cool battle. Look at this sleepy. Get out of here, you cutie. You little cutie. I love leafies. They're so adorable. Anyways, BRB. Okay, finally done. I decided to leave that in as a last second thing, like, oh, that'll be cool. I didn't think it would take me that long. But yeah, I'll do the floor off camera and spare you guys that. Oh, my ass is getting stuck to this chair. And I'll save you guys the trivialness of having to watch me collect more wood. Well, I have enough wood, but taking out that boring and replacing it, I'll do that off camera. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little rant. It was just a little thing. I just kind of went off on a tangent because, I mean, YouTube really is the thing that interests me. Not just, you know, I want it as a job, but just overall, the way it attracts people. With the diversity and the ability to share your expressions, and your feelings, and your views. And the way you can communicate and find other people who think that way. It's pretty interesting. And honestly, I think this soundtrack right here goes along pretty well with what I'm saying, so. But yeah, that's really all I had to say. I really do hope you guys did enjoy that tangent though, because there are days where I just have a lot of stuff to say, because there are times where it becomes very annoying with how people treat me. Not in a bad way, it's just that they treat me too simplistically, and they treat me like I'm too easy to read, but in reality, it's not. It's really not. Like, I remember a day I was offered overtime, and that day I had promised one of my friends, my friends I had met through a game, that I would talk to them, and they've had a lot of shitty stuff happen to them, and you know, they kind of depend on their friends to not dick them over, and I really didn't want to be that asshole. Like, yeah, sorry, that hangout session we were gonna do? Yeah, fuck that. It was 2 extra hours, and I would have gotten a $15 gift card to a store that $15 would buy you 1 meal. And they're like, oh, he just wants to go home and play his games. Like, and I just kind of turned to the person who said that. I'm like, you really think that's really what I'm doing? You know nothing about me. I assure you, I got a very intricate mind. I enjoy going off on tangents to show that side. Cause yeah, I'm a weirdo. I like to do stupid things, I like to say stupid things. But I know there are times where serious stuff needs to be said, and words need to be vocalized. Certain words, serious words that may not just be for the sake of making a point, but just to get something out there, an expression, just so people understand that you're more than just one thing. Because I'm one of those people that there are many sides to me, and the ranting is just more that side of, I just need to vocalize this to people and see what others think. Because I remember a friend of mine, we would have long conversations. I remember a time we talked for 6 hours straight, and in that 6 hours we maybe talked about 100 different subjects, just because we kept bouncing off of one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. And I enjoy those types of things, and YouTube is a place where that kind of outlook can happen, and I enjoy that because it shows not only you got many inklings into what you're talking about, and that you're not just some idiot who's shouting at a game who's a complete fucking weirdo. And I mean, yeah, that is a part of me, but I mean, I also like to show that I actually sometimes do know what I'm talking about. The rant that I started with histotechnology, that's a medical science field that takes a lot to know, and I enjoy that. I find that fun, and people think I'm weird for that. They're not wrong. But I don't know. I enjoy science, I enjoy math, I enjoy numbers, I enjoy puzzles, I enjoy being able to figure out how things work, and YouTube is one of those things that I want to not only do it because it's a great outlet for creativity, but because you can see so many people from so many different mindsets, so many different backgrounds at once. It's watching it is amazing. I enjoy it. Like, I'll watch comments on like a live stream, but I won't say anything because I enjoy watching. Because I enjoy seeing other people's opinions and seeing that experience first before I say anything. And it's just something I enjoy doing. Call it psychotic, call it whatever you want to call it. It's just stuff. Anyways, guys, there's another mini rant. I don't know. It's just a thing I like to do at times. Just rant off of subjects. Just see if anybody's willing to listen. But anyways, guys, I hope you stayed and listened. Because I'm going to be giving you a quiz in the next video. Not really though. Probably going to forget within the next 5 minutes. Oh my ass. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay weird, peeps. And I'll be seeing you later.